Hello everyone, welcome back. Specialized Flight Sim with leg 2 of our trip in the Dash 8. We're down at Washington National Airport. You can actually see the ground this time. I had an issue with my XA Snow plugin. Didn't realize it was outdated, so that's why I was covering everything with snow. But now it's a little better. Got a little mod here, so it doesn't show the full snowbanks on the grass, but at least the pavement markings are legible. We can taxi. Um, Busy night tonight. It's Friday on VATSIM, so Washington National is hopping. We're heading down to Norfolk, Virginia. It's a quick 40-minute flight. Um, really just wanted to do that. I got some new hardware. There'll be a video coming out on that soon. Um, Shows got the takeoff go around and then the gate detent buttons on my hardware throttles. So I'll show how I did that. Again, that'll be an upcoming video next day or so. And what I'm really looking to do now is just kind of test it out for its first flight. I've got some new camera views and some new editing tricks that I want to play around with. Just posted a video, kind of the last video using the old method. Let's see if this one goes a little bit smoother. So we are got the APU running. We're fueling up the plane now because we're just on the turnaround. So let's get aboard and go through our turn checklist and go from there. It's plain. Should be how we left it, although this is a new day in the sim. And also, we're not in the snowstorm anymore. Real world. We're doing real world weather tonight because we are on VATSIM, so we don't have all the snowstorm, but it is still absolutely frigid. Pretty windy too. So let's do our cockpit check. So cockpit preparation, all the batteries are on, bus tie is on, ice protection is all off. Engine intake doors are closed for now. Windshield heats are off. Exterior lights off. APU is running and bleeds are on. Engine starts for norm. Cabin altitude is in auto. We do have our position lights on. AC external power is off. Gens 1 and 2 are on. Recirc fans on. Bleeds are off. Bleeds are in auto. Turn our no smoking. Go too fast. Seatbelt sign off because we are fueling right now. Used to be bright. And we'll arm emergency lights. And we should have planes already loading. So we don't need to do our first flight of the day checks. We just come through, spoilers, taxi. Anti-skid is on. Looking at doors and electrical. So see we got APU gens taking all the load. Battery temp is pretty low, but the charge looks good. Come down through the overhead, do an auto feather test. I think that's only one first flight of the day test, but we'll run it anyway. Same with standby comm. That's good. We did not get a PDC, so we'll have to call and get our check, and then turn weather radar to test. Turns back now. And wait, let that warm up. All right, auto feather test passed. Oxygen is still good. Hide that over there. All right, let's take a look at our OFP. Let's see what we got today. Okay, we're going to be Gullwing Flight 203, DCA Norfolk. We are in 450 Golf Whiskey. It's a plane we flew down on. Route today be BRV VOR, and that is, what VOR is that? Brook. That's the Brook VOR. Bentley, direct Wakes, and then direct to Norfolk Level 200, it winds out of west 26059. Again, short flight, 40 minutes. Full load today, though, 66 passengers, and well, it says 4133. You can take about 3,000 pounds of cargo on this airplane. We got 4,500 pounds of fuel. We took a little more just because it is pretty busy tonight. We might be holding for a little bit, taxiing around here. So we got 4,500 pounds, still a very light fuel load for this airplane. Take a look at the weather. So shouldn't really have any significant weather coming in here. Close this out, put our overlay up. Let's take a look at the radar first. No precip on the radar. Checks any significant weather, SIGMETs, airmets. Nothing. And the last thing we're gonna check, it's icing. So let's drop this down. I made some icing on the descent there into Norfolk, but climb out should be good. I don't expect much turbulence here, but we'll step up through the flight levels, and yeah, turbulence should be so. It should be a nice, smooth flight, nice and quick. I would like to do a second leg tonight. I did get started a little bit later than I expected. So my idea was to do the return flight back up to New Haven. We'll see how quickly we can get off the ground here and get going, and see if that one is available. So last thing is go back to the OFP. Just get the MEDAR, arrival and departure. So winds 310 at 8. It's like a little variable. Greater than 6 mile visibility, and clouds at 15,000. Getting gusty later on. And Norfolk is showing winds out of the north at 6 knots, 10 minutes visibility, overcast 9,000. So yeah, come to that overcast where we might get that icing. 3024. Okay. I don't know the 80s yet, but I'll still in the 3026. Into the airplane. Go 2-3. And then let's just check the NOTAMs. Always a bunch at Reagan. Most of them aren't going to affect us. So taxiway, whiskey closed, Lima closed. Ordinarily I'd be marking these off, but we're just going to taxi where they tell us. It doesn't really affect the sim. Bunch of taxiways closed. Edge marking obscured, obstructions. Alright, 422 is unserviceable and close landing, so it's been like that for a while. Now we're just going to mark that. So we don't have to use 422. And on the SID, takeoff minimums, some obstacles. So we're running 19 to 301.5 mile standard with minimum climb of 210 feet per 3 on all the data reads as published. So we might get this National 8 departure, so this will change our takeoff minimums, but again, visibility is fine, so we don't have to worry about that. I do have these cranes in the area. Okay, it's a good Norfolk. Oh, 1432. Codes except for crossing. So It's marked on the chart anyway, so that's okay. Okay, DME is out of service, so visual descent procedure is not available. Just make a note of that. CCV VOR is out of service. Alright, we're going to change some minimum there. Let's say we're runway 5. So we're going for runway 5. ILS runway 5. Yeah. Alright, GPS runway 5. 32, 32. Circling an 8 at night, doesn't affect us. Okay, so nothing too crazy out of the box. Should be a relatively smooth and quick flight. So let's continue on. We got people coming on board now. Let's continue on our flow, and then we'll do the briefing. Alright, pre-flight checks. Main bus tie is tied. Battery temp and charge is checked. Bus voltage is greater than 24 volts. Engine intake doors are green. Circuit breakers checked, and they're all in. Eliminate gear door inhibit switch is norm. Fire and smoke detection has been tested. Bleed air 1 and 2 are off. APU bleed is on as required. Recirc fan is on. Pressurization. Landing altitude again about sea level. It's checked in auto. Auto feather's been tested. Emergency lights are armed. Fuel quantity, we have 4,500 pounds. Parking brake is on and pressure is above 500 psi. Nose wheel steering is off. Let's go and set the FMS. So I'll accept that as today's date. Go to flight plan, about route, and we got DCA Norfolk number 2. Okay. Departure today looks like runway 1, so on menu, depart. 1. Oh. And then we're going to put in National 8 departure, which we'll expect. So we got no link on 5. Select that. Delete because we do have that vector leg here. And then coming into Norfolk, we're going to say we're going to arrive at runway 5. We don't have a star. And the approach, we do have that RNAV Yankee and Zulu. So let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to take the Zulu from Wakes. Seems to make the most sense. Alright, and coming back to menu, going to second page. Flight number is Golf Whiskey X-Ray 203. And let's put in winds. Come back to our OFP for that. Two 60 at 58. And then Bentley 260 at 57. And then on our descent, 28017. Okay, and last we set our fuel. So 66 passengers. Our planned 0 fuel weight is 55,497, and fuel on board is 4,500 pounds. It gives a gross weight of 59,997. And then for our alternate fuel, so we don't have an alternate today, so we just have holdover fuel, which is 1340, and our contingency is 631. So 1340 total reserve. Yeah, given the weather today, we don't need an alternate. So let's go. And then the first officer would verify that is correct, accept, and then we're going to do a master crossfill from FMS1. Okay, we can also go plan our performance. So hit go around on the thrust levers using our hardware button. We get wings level go around. We got our speeds in. So at, what did we say our weight was? So about 60,000 pounds. So we're going to be using the 2,800 kilogram chart. At or below 20 COAT. So that's going to give us V1, V2 of 130. Sorry, V1, VR of 130. And a V2 of 132. And then our V flaps 5 is going to be 142. And V climb be 154. And the first officer will just have to take those last two and copy them over, because for some reason they don't copy over. And that's not a bug, that's how the real airplane works. Okay, we're going to turn, get this nav source to FMS 1 and 2. And let's pull the departure. So, national departure, if we get runway 1. So, we got these prohibited areas. This is the fun departure when departing north. You want to avoid getting shot down over the river. So, departing runway 1 is going to be a climbing left turn as soon as practical to intercept the DCA radial 328 to 5,000 as assigned. So, we have 5,000 in there. We'll hit alt cell, key on that alt cell. And then we're going to turn our heading knob to 328, and then take back this up with the actual VOR, so it's going to be 1110, and it's going to be on the 328 radial. And we'll put it in here too. No, we got it 1 and 2. And go back to FMS1. And if you look at our flight plan, we had, of course, 420 feet, so that's 400 feet, which basically the 400 feet is the minimum altitude you're going to start to make a turn. We're going to make that left turn, intercept the radial 328, so that's in the FMS. Okay, so it's like performance setup. We're going to put in our acceleration altitude here, it's 1,000 feet. So put 1020 in there, and Barrow is set. Let's go, actually, let's get the ATIS right now. So ATIS here is 13265. And
altimeter 3026. Arrivals expect. Landing at departing runways 1, 3, 3. Multiple approaches in effect. Do not enter prohibited airspace north of the airport. Recall runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima. Washington National Airport ATIS information, Lima 0052 Zulu. West 350 at 6. Visibility 10. Ceiling 20,000. Temperature -7. Today. Altimeter 3026. Arrivals expect. Landing at departing runways 1. 3 deep.
Alright, we're going to expect runway 1. And who do we have online for ATC? I think we got pretty much everything. Yeah, delivery 128250. Oh, I keep cooking radio 2. So there, we're talking on 2 now. Gotta remember that. This is gonna, I'm gonna fuck this up, but we're talking on 2. And we're also gonna have ground on 120.17. And we got tower 1191.
Juliet Kilo 1 to park.
Juliet Kilo 1 to parking, American 1260, thanks.
American 4632, watch on ground.
4632, go ahead.
Okay, we gotta get our clearance, so at 120.250. And we have information Lima. Good evening, Washington clearance, Gullwing 203. Information Lima, like to get IFR down to Norfolk.
Gullwing 203. National delivery. Highest I can give you is 17,000 for cruising.
Oh, we can do 17,000 going 203.
Copy, expect PDC.
So we go into our OFP here. Oh, that was loud. We should have PG fuel analysis. Guess not. Okay, this is just the takeoff data. So showing for runway 1, max takeoff weight would be 65,000 pounds. We're obviously under that, and that's an airframe limitation. So it's just saying the airplane can't take off more than that. We don't have any changes for fuel in here. So sometimes it'll give us up or down at flight level. How much we've affected change. What I can do is just go back in sim brief, change our flight level, and just make sure. I don't think we're going to burn 500 more pounds extra.
Washington delivery, good morning. Korean Air 081, request the PDC for the New York LaGuardia. We have information with Michael board. Korean Air 081, national delivery. Highest I can give you is flight level.
Yeah, 4,200, so we're good. Good thing I actually brought the extra. If we bought line on line, we'd be 100 pounds short. So
Copy, expect PDC.
that's good. See anything else in the briefing? National 8. If he gets to National 8, 17,000 feet. So let's get our squawk 4636. departure on 12565. So I should move ground over here. Seven, and then
Radio check. 4.5.
12565. Okay.
Washington delivery. Good morning, United Airlines 378. Pick up PDC.
So get ground over there, 121.7.
I'm not sure if the
And
ground
that'll
stop
be
is
ready
just
for
for
push.
people going from New York or also here. I'm trying to figure that out right now.
The ground stop.
automatic.
Awesome. Okay. Alright, see, I think we're fully loaded now. We are. So let's go through our departure briefing. Do I welcome on board?
United Niner Delta Foxtrot, Washington ground.
It is still PA
Delta
here.
27, Washington ground. Delta 27 here. Delta 27, you able to start up? Yeah, I can start going, yeah.
Okay. Folks on board Gullwing Airlines Flight 203 service in Norfolk. Our flight time today will be a quick 40 minutes. Cruise altitude will be 17,000 feet. And it looks nice and clear and smooth the whole way there, so weather shouldn't really bother us. Might have a little bit of a delay getting off the ground here at Washington because it is a little bit busy, but we'll try and keep you informed of that and let you know of any delays as soon as we can. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Echo, Juliet, cross floor.
Alright, zero fuel weight.
Convoy 621, we can take 33.
Yeah, 54.815.
Roger, runway 33, taxi, Kilo, Foxtrot, full turn of runway 1.
Fuel on board 4,500. So that's still all good.
Contact tower, 119.1.
Okay, for our runway, we're expecting to depart runway 1. Our taxi route probably going to send us down Charlie, crossing runway 4, and we might hold us over and box over here and down to Juliet. We're not crossing a hotspot. Thrust setting will be normal takeoff power and a flaps 5 departure. Our V speeds will be 130, 130, 132, 142, 154. Auto flight mode, so we're going to be in LNAV off the ground. Following that, we do have the prohibited airspace ahead of us, so we're going to stay over the river, avoid the prohibited airspace, but we're in visual conditions. So after departure, it'll be a left turn, intercept the radial 238, and climb 5,000. From there, we get vectors to our first fix. Anti-icing will not be required. Our abort procedure, we do have a master caution or warning below 80 knots. We're going to stop on the runway. Above 80 knots, fire failure, fear, shear. If we do lose an engine on departure, we are still flying this procedure, so we still have to make that left turn and fly up over the river, and then intercept that radial, fly straight ahead, and then we'll get vectors back. We'll probably end up going to Dulles. Dulles is up that way. It's got some longer runways, more space to deal with stuff. So we'll head to Dulles. Any questions? All right. Before starting engine checklist, cabin ports have been received. Takeoff and departure briefing is complete. Flight deck door is locked. It's trims. We got 1, 2, 3. They're set. Spoilers are in taxi. Door lights are out. Check the panel. Fuel lights are out. Go to the fuel page. Okay. Let's wait till we actually call push and start turning the APU bleed offs on for now. Voltage is good, and we'll get our transponder on. And we'll turn the anti-collision light to red. Also, I get tug set up here.
Is also ready to push. If we can get into that queue.
So I did set up some new views here. Trying to clean them up from the last video since we were cropping through stuff. So we got typical engine start views, but I also got call them the GoPro views. So we got looking over the right engine, we can scroll to the left. We got the wing, GoPro, and then we got the belly cam. So hopefully get us a little more scenic views. I know I like to keep it in the cockpit because, like, you know, we're flying the airplane like that, but
push on the heels approved, face south, south of Gulf. Face south, south of Gulf.
alright, let's go.
Mike, ready for taxi. South American 1352. Confirm American 1352. American 1352, hold position. Hold position, American 1352. American 2527 as well.
Yeah, we're here, American 2527, we're toward Julia.
American 2527, let's see, November to parking to, let's see, it's, 35 if you, or 37 if you can.
November parking, 37.
So my PDC did tell me to request push and start. I shouldn't have to. I'm not on an active taxiway, and I'm 99% sure he's going to tell me to push my discretion.
Yeah, pushing 5150, push approved spot 7.
Push spot 7, Blue 5150.
Pushing 5150, sorry, push approved spot 8.
Push spot 8, Blue 5150.
Delta 19, stand Charlie 31, just making sure our request is in for push and start.
Now we're at what, 106? 108.
Delta 19, affirm, I have your release requested.
Roger, thank you.
Washington ground, Gullwing 203, spot 108, request push and start.
Aircraft calling, stand by. Blue Street 5150, hold your push for a sec.
Hold the push, Blue 5150.
Gullwing 203, Washington ground, let's see. You need push or can you just taxi?
We got stuff in front of us, we're going to have to push.
Gullwing 203, roger, push approved, call for taxi, expect 3.
I expect 33 Gullwing 203.
Ground Pelican 91, ready taxi.
They changed it up on us. Expect 33, that's fine.
Kilo 2, Juliet, cross runway 4.
I don't know why.
Juliet, cross forward 1.
I mean, we can take 33. So,
4483, ready for
let's go in
taxi,
here.
A Alpha 9.
Flight plan. Menu. Depart. Runway. 33. Initiate departure.
Delta 4483.
Delta 4483, Washington ground, same position on the field.
Link delete.
After that.
No, Delta 4483, stay where you were on the field.
Gate Alpha 9.
Okay, and then so departure 33 now is basically just flying straight ahead off that runway. So there might be a slight right turn because the VOR is a little to the north, but everything should stay the same. Still tracking the same radial, the 328. So that's not a huge change for us. Let's rebrief that taxi, and we can start the push. So they're planning to send us up Kilo Foxtrot to 33, or maybe Papa Foxtrot.
Stand by for push.
That should be not a huge change. Runway is a little shorter, 5,200 feet. Shouldn't affect our performance.
Alright, Blue Street 5150, continue your push.
But if we do come back here,
Push Blue 5150.
American 2035, Washington
do our
ground.
takeoff performance 3.3. Yeah, plan still 6,500. So not a huge issue. Let's send that over to FMS1.
Washington ground, American 2035, requesting taxi to the gates.
Let's get the engine started. So we're starting number 2.
November, departing, find somewhere that's open.
Bleeds are going to come off.
American 2035, parking spots.
Select, and we have NH.
Yeah, find
So
another spot.
got fuel coming in. Why isn't it working? There we go.
Yes, sir. Delta 5818, push on the keels, approved base south.
Fuel flow.
Push on kilo, approved base south, Delta 5818, thank you so much. Ground American 4733, gate Delta 38 with mic ready to push.
Is that American 4733?
Hey, from.
When ITT come up, it's should be about 400, but it's going to actually settle around 200. And once the select flight goes out,
LaGuardia might be a bit of a wait, so your release request has to be put in.
and parking brake set.
Roger, thanks. Breaking ground, November 4469 Whiskey with my TA ramp, fixed check.
Number 4469 Whiskey, Washington ground, can you accept 33?
We can accept 33, I'll just need a moment.
Alright, need ready to start 1.
G69 Whiskey, disregard,
Select.
expect runway 1. Let's see. Runway 1, taxi via
NH.
Kilo, Bravo, Alpha, Echo, Juliet.
It's coming on.
Bravo, Echo, Alpha, Juliet, runway 1.
4469 Whiskey, that's Kilo, Bravo, Alpha, Echo, Juliet.
Kilo, Bravo, Echo. Sorry, Kilo, Bravo, Alpha, Echo, Juliet.
You got it.
Okay.
Delta 124, Washington ground, November to parking.
Yeah, good people, Lima.
Alright, so we got 2 good starts. Waiting for the select light to come out. There we go.
Delta 124, just confirm you got November to parking.
November to parking.
Alright, so once the tow is clear, we can go up to 1020 RPM.
November 255 Lima, Washington ground. Yep, there's an aircraft pushback on Kilo right now, so.
No worries. 45 Lima.
Okay, the prop's coming up. Now kick the generators on.
Ground here, 1381 on Kilo, ready to take with my.
So we can switch to main bus tie. Props will run through the prop test. Turn our heats on and our window.
Delta
Warm up.
124, can you take Delta 41?
Alpha, we'll take Delta 41.
Yeah, the props look good.
Delta 144.
And intake doors are going to be open. And that's going to be just for takeoff. APU can come off. APU's not approved for light. Fasten belts, that should have been on. And bleeds going to come on. Alright, external power is disconnected, APU's off, bus tie is off, electrical panel is checked, condition level is max 1020, bleeds on min.
Bravo, Alpha, and Juliet, Southwest 883.
Yeah, for taxi, nose wheel steering is going to come on. Seatbelts and harnesses secured. Brakes. Check brakes. We have normal takeoff power. We're going to check our hydraulics now. We're going to turn standby hydraulic P2 control on, standby pressurize. And then we're going to get our elevator. We're going to make sure the elevator moves. That's good. Turn that off. We're going to deploy our flaps. And move control lock and do a flight control check.
Runway 1 for Kilo, Bravo, Alpha, Echo, Juliet, cross runway.
And then with the flaps deployed, we should get full rudder travel. Which we do. And now we can turn fuel pumps and arm auto feather. Get the yaw damper on. And we're going to call for our clearance. It sounds like somebody just spawned next to us. Alright, brakes off. We're going to move up to the end of the ramp here. That's loud.
United 847, that'll be Juliet Golf, Kilo to parking. Alright, let's turn the Juliet to Golf and Kilo to parking for United 847.
American 1099, ready taxi.
American 1099, hold bay 4, taxi via Kilo Whiskey.
Kilo Whiskey, hold it for American 1099, and if that helps, we have numbers for 33.
American 1099, let's see. That's not needed.
Roger, alright, Kilo Whiskey, hold it for American 1099. Breaking ground, good evening, American 1823, gate Echo 48 with Lima, ready, push and start.
American 1823, Washington ground, stand by. Delta 1527, Washington ground, you with? Delta 1527, Washington ground, you with me?
Delta 1527 with you. Look for any
What's going on here? Looks like a little traffic jam.
Juliet Golf Kilo Delta 1527. Thank you. American 1352, continue taxi. 1518, ready for taxi.
American 1352, we were never given taxi instructions.
American 1352, my apologies. That will be runway 1, taxi be in November, Juliet, cross runway 4.
Yeah, most of that broke up. American 1352.
American 1352, runway 1, taxi via November, Juliet, cross runway 4.
Alright, runway 1, November Juliet, cross runway 4, American 1352.
American 5818, runway 1, taxi via Kilo, Foxtrot, Juliet, hold short of Juliet. Alright, runway 1 via Kilo, Foxtrot, Juliet, hold short of Juliet. Delta 5818.
Grab District 150 at 28 with Mike, taxi request through 3.
District 5150, runway 33, taxi via November, Juliet, Foxtrot, hold short of runway 1.
November Juliet, taxi request for the 1, District 150.
Bringing for ground, November 446, West Virginia, 30 Frost 4. 4469 Whiskey, affirm, cross runway 4.
Frost 4, 446.
Southwest 883, contact tower, 119.1, see ya.
Washington ground going 203, short of Kilo, ready to taxi.
Ground American 1490, with you on link. Going 203, runway 1, taxi via Charlie, Alpha, Echo, Juliet, cross runway 4.
Runway 1 via Charlie, Alpha, Echo, Juliet, cross runway 4, going 203. Oh, of course.
1381, runway 1, taxi via Kilo, Foxtrot, Juliet,
Alright.
Kilo, Foxtrot, Juliet, cross runway 4, Unit 1381. Delta 5818, continue taxi, cross runway 4. Continue taxi, cross runway 4.
Alright, so Charlie looks like it's right in front of us.
Contact tower, 119.1, see ya. Cross 4, contact tower for 251. 446,
Alright, clear left, clear right.
Tower,
We're clear across runway 4.
Alright, Delta 5818, short of runway 1, contact tower, 119.1, see ya. Short of runway 1, contact tower, West Central, see ya. 119.1.
And we're gonna switch to runway 1. That's fine. We crossed the runway, so we're turning on our strobes.
Sorry, who was last calling?
Flight plan. Depart.
Ground American 1490 on link. American 1490, Washington ground, Juliet, Kilo 2, depart. Juliet, Kilo to the parking, thanks, American 1490. American 1490, that's Juliet, Kilo 2. Juliet, Kilo 2, thanks, American 1490. For now, American 20, Charlie 29 with Mike, adding my request in.
Alright. Keeping our head lookout, make sure no one's on final. So we're gonna turn left on Alpha.
Delta 5818, it looks like you're going to runway 33 now. That would seem correct, sir. I can turn around or go to 1. It's like 223. Delta 5818 for the time being, contact tower 119.1. 119.1, Delta 5818. Apologies. Grand American 1407.
What's this guy doing? I gotta get off this runway, bud. You move.
American 1099. American 1099, safe position on the airfield. We're turning on Whiskey, gonna hold it for. American 1099, roger, just got your release, be ready in 5 minutes. Alright, we'll be ready to go, American 1099. American 1352, crossing runway 4, contact tower, 119.1, bye-bye.
Alright.
Cross runway 4, 19-1, American
Go a little wide so I can get behind him.
203, contact tower, 119.1, bye-bye.
Over to tower going 203.
American 1407, Washington ground, you with me? American 1407. American 1407, if you can do Juliet Kilo 2 into the air, ground for the Delta 15, so.
Alright.
That was fine. Outlook 91 with 3308, runway 1 clear to traffic and A321 on the final equipment.
Make sure we're clear of the runway there. Just about hanging over it.
4469er Whiskey, Washington, Whiskey. Thanks. Southwest 883 Washington,
Alright, folks, we're number 3 for departure here, so should be off the ground shortly. Without minimal delay. Flight 106 for departure. Alright, let's do before takeoff check. So takeoff warning. It's good. Takeoff fuel. So our min takeoff is 3690, so we got plenty there. Pedostatic isolation valve. Let's isolate. Bleeds are on as required. Auto flight modes. Wing level will go around. We're going to RML nav off the ground. And caution panel is all black. Above the line check complete. Park and brake on for now.
Southwest 163, Washington Tower, 3308, runway 1 clear to land, number 2.
Like the United 732 we got there.
Outlook 91, contact departure, wind. Double 5018, runway, sure. 69 Whiskey, runway 1 line up away, keep those wheels turning for me, dropping on 4 miles up. Runway 1 line up away, no delays, so. American 378 to the bridge for runway 1. American 1984, welcome to Washington, exit left to enable expedite, please. Left enable expedite, American 1984. And runway 33 is approved if you need it. Whiskey with 3308, runway 1, clear for takeoff, exit. Traffic Boeing 737 on a 3 mile file. Runway 1, clear for takeoff, delays. American 1984, hold short Juliet, contact ground 7, thanks for your help. Roger, Juliet, and contact ground 0.7, American 1984, good luck, thank you. Fine. Alright, 5378 at the bridge, runway 1. 5378, Washington Tower, level 13308, runway 1, clear, tail number 2. Land up on 2, for runway 1, 5378. November 255 Lima, Washington Tower. Lima's here. Disregard.
Whoa, baby. Oh, somebody's buying new engines.
Southwest 163, welcome to Washington. Exit left to enable, runway 33 is approved.
Left to enable 33 approved, Southwest 163. Okay, would be exit now.
Tower, question 453 on final, runway 2. 69er Whiskey, contact departure, control the ride. Departure 69 Whiskey, see ya. Southwest 163, make your left on Sierra. Hold short November, contact ground 17. Foxtrot 453, Washington Tower, hello, with 3308, runway 1, clear to land number 2, traffic pressure right here, arrival. Land 01, and looking for the traffic question. Southwest 883, runway 1, line of way, keep those wheels turning for me, traffic on the 5 mile final. Line of way, runway 1, Southwest 883. 5378, welcome to Washington, exit left to enable expedite, please. We're turning left on 3K 5378. Alright, 5378, make your next left after that on Juliet. Hold short November, contact ground 0.7. Juliet short November 0.7, 5378. Southwest 88 runway 1, clear for takeoff, expedite, traffic at C25C on a 4 mile final. Clear for takeoff, runway 1, Southwest 883. Southwest 163, contact ground 0.7.
Ground 0.7, Southwest 163.
American 1242, Washington Tower. Affirmative, American 1242, we have the runway inside. American 1242 with 3308, runway 1, clear to land number 2. Southwest 83, thanks for your patience. Nice work tonight. Contact departure 2565. We'll see you. Bye.
2565, have a good night, thank you.
Ooh, bounced it.
Delta 5818, still do turning for me. Still turning, Foxtrot 4, last tree, exit left on light, hold short Juliet, contact number 7. Exit left on light, American 1242, Miss Gulf, keep on rolling down all the way to November. Keep on the run to November, American 1242. Delta 5818 with 330 at 8, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Traffic among 737, 4 mile final crossing. Good evening, American 2531. I think we're coming in all too high. We have to go around here. Alright, American 2531, Washington Tower, hello. Just let me know for now with 330 at 8, runway 1 clear to land. Alright, runway 1 clear to land, number 2 for American 2530. American 1242, clear runway traffic at Boeing 737 on 3 mile final.
Takeoff 145 Lima.
Delta 738, traffic towards Friday arrivals on the roll.
Copy that, Delta 738.
Blue Streak 5150, I've got a departure time of 0238 Zulu for you, so in 3 minutes, I'll get you out shortly.
Alright, we're ready when you are.
Saturday, attitude up, Tango, Visual, runway 1. And 22 Pop, Tango, Washington Tower, hello, 13308, runway 1, clear to land number 3, traffic price per area.
738, runway 1, clear to land, 22 Pop, Tango.
55 Lima, nice work, contact departure. 2565, have a nice flight.
Get that departure for 5 Lima, thank you. Take care.
Yeah, 1381, runway 1, line of way, be ready to go.
Line of way, be ready.
Delta 738, welcome to Washington, exit left to unable.
Unable, Delta 738.
Delta 738, make that next left, hold short Juliet, contact ground point 7.
Left here and Juliet and contact ground Delta 738.
At 1381, wind 330 at 8, runway 1, clear for takeoff. Expedite traffic in 8320 on a 4 mile.
Right, 1, clear for takeoff,
At 1381, contact departure 2565, enjoy the ride.
65, departure unit, 1381, have a good day.
Blue Streak 5150, runway 33, line up and wait.
33 left, Blue Streak 150.
Washington Tower, Victor 3050 on visual for runway 01.
Victor 3550, Washington Tower, hello, wind 330 at 8, runway 1, clear to land number 3.
Runway 1, clear to land, number 3, Victor 3550.
American 1099, runway 1, line up and wait.
Runway 1, line of way, American 1099.
Delta 325, that's right. Alright, Blue Streak 5150, wind 330 at 8, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
32, traffic takeoff, District 150.
American 1099, truck stop 5 mile final.
Thanks. Delta 58, 18.
Delta 5818, Washington.
Looking at crossway 1 over here.
Yeah, Delta 5818, I'm trying to get you across, just no back now.
Roger that, thank you.
And United 22 Papa Tango, traffic departs Friday arrival, holds in position, he's departing shortly.
Roger, we'll cost that check. It's up, thanks.
Streak 5150, contact departure, enjoy the ride.
What's the departure, District 150?
Brickyard 3550, are you able, runway 33?
Repeat for Victor 3550, sir.
Sorry, Brickyard 3550, are you able to circle the land, runway 33?
I can circle yeah, Victor 3550.
Alright, Brickyard 3550, cancel landing to clearance, circle to land, runway 33, wind 330 at 8, runway 33, clear to land.
Runway 33, clear to land, Victor 3550.
American 1099, wind 330 at 8, runway 1, clear for takeoff. Expedite traffic in A320 Neo on a 4 mile final.
Runway 1, clear for takeoff, American 1099.
And Washington Tower, Victor 3050, you want me to immediately land 33, correct?
Brickyard 3550, 3558 for it'll be a circle to land runway 33.
Land runway 33, Breakout 3550.
Thank you very much. American 2511, watch the tower, hello, 1330 at 8, runway 1, clear to land. American 1099, thanks for your help, contact departure, enjoy the ride. Over to departure, American 1099, good night. Good night. Gullwing 203, watch the tower, runway 1, line of wait. And 22 Papa Tango, welcome to Washington, exit left to enable. Left to enable, this Papa Tango.
And Washington Tower, Breakout 3550, we're turning left final for 33.
Breakout 3550, return. And 22 Papa Tango, make your next left on Golf, hold short Juliet, contact ground point 7. Golf, hold short Juliet, contact ground point 7. Papa Tango, have a good night. Delta 5818, cross runway 1 on Mike, make a left on Juliet, left on Foxtrot, hold short runway 1. Cross runway 1 at Mike and left on Juliet, Kilo and Foxtrot, Delta 5818. And 22 Papa Tango, if you're still here, make a right on Juliet. Okay, Juliet, 22 Papa Tango, apologies for that. No worries, you can go back to ground point 7, I just need you slightly off there. Yep, ground point 10 to the up to 1.
Target American 1388, Mount Runner visual, runway 1.
American 3288, watch the tower, hello, 1330 at 8, runway 1, clear to land number 2, traffic towards Friday Row.
Runway 1, clear to land, traffic towards Friday 2, arrival, American 38, clear to land.
And Reagan Tower, American 1823, join the crew for runway 1.
American 1823, watch that road.
Washington Tower, American 18, checking in.
American 18, watch that road. Delta 5818, just wants to contact ground. Delta 5818, negative, stay with me. Are you looking to depart again? Yes sir, I am. Alright, Roger, stay with me, taxi down on Juliet, left on Foxtrot, hold short 1. Down Juliet, left on Foxtrot, short of 1, Delta 5818. Going 203, 1330 at 8, runway 1, quick take on expedite, traffic 19 on 3 mile final. Brickyard 3550, nice work, exit left to enable, contact ground point 7.
Left to enable, ground 121.7, no problem at all, Brickyard 3550, see ya.
See ya.
Tower, evening, Sir Canada 8533 of the visual Mount Burner,
Air Canada 8530, Washington Tower, hello, 1330 at 8, runway 1 to clear to land number 3, traffic towards Friday arrival.
Roger, clear land number 3, Burner, Sir Canada 8533.
American 1352, be ready to go after this guy, get those wheels turning for me.
American 1352, copy, we'll be ready.
Going 203, thanks for your help, contact departure, enjoy the ride. American 3288, if you're not there already, reviews the final version.
We're still in the final 143, American 1338.
American 1352, runway 1, line of way, keep those wheels turning.
Alright, runway 1, line of way, then we'll hurry up, American 1352.
203. Bend. So 1203, turn left, direct bend.
Departure American 1352, 1.3 for 5.
American 1352, from a departure, radar contact, climbing flight level 1902.
Alright, climb maintain flight level 1902, American 1352.
Gullwing 203, contact Washington Center 123.7.
Eight, sir.
Washington Center, EPS 715, coming up to the top of the center, 15 nautical miles.
UPS 715 to send by the Raven 8 arrival landing to the west, the Dulles altimeter 3026.
Send by Raven 8, landing west, UPS 715.
Wash Center 69 Tango, flight level 200. We're Gullwing 203 Washington Center, welcome, climb maintain 17 pounds.
Center, did you give it an altitude to cross for Bully for 1488?
1488, it's decided via the arrival.
I just wanted to confirm for 1488.
And United 1488, maintain 300 knots until Bullet.
300 to Bully, 1488, then 280 after.
Okay, just whatever's published. Did I miss somebody checking in?
6969 Tango.
That's a call sign. November 6969 Tango, Washington Center, welcome.
Nice.
United 1390, contact Potomac Roach 126, or correction, 125.65.
Southwest 1192, should I still be with you?
Southwest 1192, Potomac just accepted your handoff. You can contact him 119.85. Have a good day.
Nice. Alright, 11985, just making sure I didn't miss something. Southwest 1192, see you.
No worries. FNX D69, Washington Center 126.87, good day. One 26.87. 1390, are you on my frequency?
Yeah, 1390 with you.
You can contact Potomac approach 125.65. You have a goal?
1565, good night, United 1390.
What?
Good evening, United 1390 is 16,000 descending via the Freedom 5 arrival.
United 1390, you're still on Washington Center.
Oh, sorry about that.
I'm sorry, I was coordinating something. Where are you? And what was your call sign? Yeah, give me a sec. What are attack is at airport? Disregard. Southwest 3360, you're cleared to the destination airport as filed. Maintain 5000, expect flight level 3701, 0 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency, squawk 3524. And Southwest 1622, maintain flight level 240, turn right heading 180 vectors facing. Standby 1 American 1622, maintain flight level 220, turn right heading 180. Photo 220, right heading 180, American 1622. United 1488, contact Potomac Approach 109.85, good night.
1985, 1488, good night.
No. And United 703 Washington Center, your quota destination airport as filed, maintain 5000, expect flight level 3501, 0 minutes to departure. Departure is this frequency, squawk 3552. United 1390, contact Potomac Approach 125.65.
What's that for United 1396 for,
No, it's 1390, 1390, Potomac Approach 125.65.
yeah, I think you already went over there.
United 1369, contact Potomac Approach 125.65. UPS 715, Potomac Approach 125.65. 65, UPS 715. And United 703, read back correct question, start process, rejection call for next. And American 1622, turn right heading 270. Right heading 270, 1622. Washington Center, low American 3271, 9300, climbing 170. American 3271, Washington Center, welcome, climbing 2, flight level 380. 380, American 3270.
The 4H, holding or cruising at 17,000 feet.
Number 6969, Tango, descend by the caps 3 arrival, landing north, Richmond, altimeter 3024. 3024, Alpha land via the caps 3 arrival.
Washington, calling 978, we'll have the 300.
9780, Washington, welcome. United 16 to American Relay, which 124.95.
4.95, United 616.
United 1622, clear forward.
American 1622.
And American 1622, descend about the caps for Gullwing G0, send the bullies, public street.
Alright, the arrival, 282. At both, publish.
Consider leaving American 1994, passing level 320 for 390. American 1994, Washington, welcome to descend about the caps for Gullwing North, the command altimeter 024. Descending north altimeter 3024, 1994. Frontier Flight 22, descend about the city, show for landing north, the
H3 at 17,000 feet.
and Delta 4483 West, center. Level 30.
Trying to maintain this level 30 now.
United 01, Washington, welcome. Descend via arrival landing north, the Dulles, altimeter 3026, negative mile. Frontier Flight 22, descend by the chase with the 6 arrival. Frontier Flight 22 to contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Washington, 3901 is descending past 30,000, Brandon at 270. 270, sorry.
At the 3901, Washington, welcome to descend by the Gibbs Drive, landing north, the Dulles, altimeter 3026, mile mile. Airport 20 on my frequency.
Yes, sir, for phone.
Shoot, contact New York Center 132.17, kilometer.
Alright, after New York Center, we'll tell them sorry, and taking the service down, send them for Carter for phone. Shit.
In 1622, contact Potomac Bridge 109.85.
Alright, before we get too close, let's get VNAV set up. So we have the RNAV arrival in, so we go to the VNAV page, put in a target. I like 1800. No specific reason. Anything around 2000 I think is good. And that gives the top of descent right before wakes. So about 50 miles to go for the top of descent. Yeah, maybe we should look the gates open.
The Delta column.
We are 9 miles from Nuggy Arrows, right frequency, but
You should still be with New York Center.
It's annoying that they only give 17,000. We're stuck in the middle of everything. I want to climb over all this stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, you're just at the wrong frequency. 1 second. Sorry. You should be with
519.7.
519.7. From the route to turn off the radar.
Washington 609, follow. General.
Sorry, somebody was just getting pulled over in my parking lot. Who was calling?
United 609, we're at 24,000.
Give him a chime.
609 Washington, welcome to our show. I'm sorry, say again?
Where am I going?
And number 6969, actually, that's right. And Connie, 9784, send by the element for the Lightning East, so Royal number 301, sir.
So I order for Slipper 998, now 301729
United 609, descend via the tackle 3 arrival Lightning East, Royal number 301, sir.
This is the tackle 3, we'll get that number for United 609.
Let's take a look at the arrival here. So ATIS 12715, we got that in there. Chart is valid. It says for October 19, but we'd say that's good. We're not going to have any ATC on. So final approach group is 047. Minimum altitude at crew will be 12,000. So crew is going to be our final approach fix. And altitude decision altitude would be 226 feet. So we can go in. Like that. I don't care. Send it. To 30. Airport 27 feet. MSA all the way around be 2,300 feet. Missed approach with con 2000 direct techie, then on track 023 to outlaw and hold. So we can do 5 LPV, so that's what we're going to be doing. RVR 20, 3-degree glide path, pretty standard, pretty straight in. Visual descent point will be 1.1 miles to runway 5. We'll plug that in here. Nav, go fix. So. 5. And then radius or radial 0, distance 1.1. Enter, and that didn't work.
Southwest 3360, wind
Watch.
10 at 6.
We had to do this.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff.
No. There was something about the runway fixes. I forget how to do it.
Gullwing 203 to 10 maintain 1,000, the Norfolk altimeter 3023.
Was that 13,000 for Gullwing 203? Sent in 13,000 Gullwing 203.
And then Gullwing 203, contact Washington, 12687.
12687 Gullwing 203. Alright, so let's get us down to 13.
November 6969, take over Pacific Approach 119.85.
119.85, 690.
Okay, alt cell. We'll go vertical speed. We're gonna roll that down. I'm gonna pull power a little bit. And we're gonna go over to Washington Center. And
Upon passing 4,200, correct Montebello view.
At 4,200 clear Montebello.
County 9784 early approach.
54.9, 9784. Yeah.
okay, we're on descent. Crank that VS down a little bit. Go seatbelt signs on. Turn props up, off.
International Airport, HS information Alpha 0251.
We'll get Alpha.
International Airport, HS information India 025. International Airport, HS information India 251 Zulu. 1010 at 6. Visibility 10. Ceiling 8,000 broken. 9,000 broken. 12,000 overcast. Temperature -3. Dew point -11. Altimeter 3023. Arrival aircraft taxi left for visual approach runway 5. Departing runway 5.
Okay.
Runway 143.
So we have India.
Request.
Southwest 723 Wash, good evening, verify you're in the climb to 370.
We contacted Washington.
I am climbing right now to 370, Southwest 723. Roger,
Washington Center going 203. We're at 14.7, descending 13,000.
let's see, give me that call sign one more time, it's Gullwing, right?
Affirmative, going 203.
Going 203, thanks. Information, India is up in Norfolk. Let me know when you get India, and say approach request for landing to the east.
Yeah, we have India on board. We're looking for the RNAV Zulu for runway 5, going 203.
I'd expect the RNS Zulu runway 5 approach for Gullwing 203.
Yeah, roger.
And Washington, good evening, JetBlue 1240.
Let's see, JetBlue 1221.
Okay, 1,000 to go. 13,000 all cell armed.
And center November 27 Oscar Bravo heavy back to the cockpit.
Right, thanks.
Let's go descent checklist. Passenger signs are on. Landing field elevation set. Jip was flap set to 15.
Washington Center, American 1812, level 350. American 1812.
Speed, so flaps 15 landing. We are going to be at 57,000 pounds. So that's against 26,000 kilograms. So that is going to be a 122 on the VAP. And a 111 on the V go around.
November 637, Papa Hotel, contact Washington Center 125.45.
Okay, we're at 13,000. Let's get a little power.
Blue Streak 50 or 9951 Washington, right here. Delta 2520 Washington. And Blue Streak 9951 India current advise when you have India expect your choice of approach for runway 5.
And we do have information. India, can we get the ILS for runway 5?
Blue Streak 9951 expect ILS runway 5 approach.
Expect ILS.
Yeah, turn the weather radar off for now.
And Gullwing 203, did you set up after Wakes? Are you on the transition to Cali?
Yeah, we just passed Wakes. We're direct Cali right now.
Okay, sounds good. And then for Gullwing 203, cross Cali at or above 3,500, you're cleared. And Zulu runway 5 approach.
All right, cross Cali out above 3,500. Clear RNAV Zulu. Approach runway 5, going 203.
Gullwing 203, reduce speed to 210.
Speed 210, going 203.
District 9951,
51, fly present heading to maintain 5,000, fix that, let's runway 5.
Alright, so we're going to dial that altitude all the way down. We're going to hit vertical speed. We'll pull that power way back, so we got to slow down.
And a Delta 2520, make it over.
Actually, let's go. Get vertical speed up for now. So we got to slow down first. He wants it to 210 knots. Get that altitude coming down. Light all the way down. 200. Not yet also. And coming over 210 knots. So now let's increase.
The 2520, thanks, I got you on 340.
Hey, Washington Center, how do you feel on GG1? 29A climbing 450.
GG1, Washington Center, roger, and you're in the climb to 450, you said, correct?
Yeah, climbing 450, we're 300 now. So true. What's up?
JetBlue 783, descend to maintain file 300.
Yeah, 300,
Washington Center, JetBlue 690, flight level 350, 45 nautical miles from Oscar Mike Echo.
Why did it say?
JetBlue 690, watch right. And JetBlue 783, I tell you what, you can amend that. Just descend out of flight level 360, and then just that pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 300.
Alright, down 360, and then at my discretion, down 300 is
Delta 585, contact Washington Center 125.45. 25.1, Delta 585.
Let me delete that waypoint.
Washington Center, good evening, JetBlue 721, level 360.
JetBlue 721, Washington Center, hello.
Washington Center, good evening, Giant 616 with you, level 380.
Giant 616, Washington Center, roger.
So we're going direct to. There we go. Now, heading there
Southwest
twice.
723, are you level at 370 now?
Yes, I am.
So we're just going to go VTO, Kaylee.
Southwest 723, to just check.
So he says 1,300 feet.
I show you about 300 low.
Alright, I was on 3017, my bad.
Alright, let's go VMAP path. Alright, there we go. So we had Kaylee doubled up in there. So we should be good now. Full power back. Let's go descent checks. Sorry, approach checks. So approach lights on below 10,000 feet. Altimeters. We got 1, 2, 3, set. Fuel transfer, stop. Fuel pumps can come on. Standby hydraulic and PTU are going to come on. Check hydraulics. And then our bleeds are going to go to min.
Can do for Delta 2550, can do 5 minutes. I'm sorry, 25.
Okay, approach checklist complete.
Delta 2520, I can do 5 minutes away. Okay, 5 minutes, thank you.
Got our approach briefing. So approach fuel gross weight, complete weather has been discussed. Looks like winds are going to be a little bit of winds out of the north.
November 2.
Revenue restrictions.
I'm already.
We got our netted routes, our minimum set 230 minutes at altitude. Mr. Procedure and NOTAMs have been discussed. NOTAMs.
I was looking at it like, I swear I did, but we'll make sure.
The direction I'm facing versus the direction I'm flying, two different starts.
Yeah.
ILS localizer, RNAV, temporary crane. LNAV, VNAV, LDA, so we're LPV, that's okay.
Retreat 51 to
And that should be the only one that affects us. Hey, V speed's 122 and 111. And our parking. So we're going to be parking at the south terminal here. So I'll park on this side here. Or should I park on this side? 'Cause probably coming off of Golf. So trying to exit Golf or Bravo and park at the terminal nearest gate. And no other threats. Any questions? Oh, we are slowing way down.
Norfolk inside. We got the airport
Yeah,
inside.
keep power up.
29951, thanks, clear visual approach, runway 5, 18 knots, greater than 5 miles.
Let's go into back into.
Clear visual approach, 5 and speed 18 knots. Okay.
Stop 723, still show you 300 feet.
Just get me
below.
not
Just
always
check
flying
that
the
out for me
airplane.
one more time, make sure it's on 2992.
Yeah, I'm on 2992. I'm climbing right now. Southwest Central 3.
Thanks. Southwest 23, traffic 12 o'clock, 20 miles opposite direction, flight level 360, bus 320. Bus 723, traffic 12 o'clock, 20 miles opposite direction, flight level 360, Airbus
I'll try
320.
to keep it. You got 210 knots. You have this traffic here. I think it's the blue streak. Yeah, there's somewhere.
E3, traffic 12 o'clock, miles opposite direction, Boeing 737, 1,000 above.
Good evening, Legion 816, 380.
Legion 816, Washington Center, good evening. Legion 816, descend and maintain level 240.
240, Legion 816.
So we gotta say that below 246 knots, below 8,500. It's for bird strike reasons. Something to do with certification and concerned about bird damage if we're going too fast.
GT1, clear danger.
Clear danger, as usual. Thank you.
Okay, we gotta. Yeah, everybody's slowing down here. I don't want to be hitting crew at 200 knots. Frame rate, well, was doing good. Let's see if it'll stay that way. Alright, coming below 200 now. So let's see if we can stay below 200 and get the first notch flaps out. Let's go flaps 5.
And Blue Streak 59, sorry, 951, runway 5, clear to land.
Okay. Can do a reduced NP landing.
Close the call sign there, let's get this right here. Gullwing, there we go. Gullwing 203, number 2, following traffic short final, runway 5, clear to land, and the Norfolk wind is 0106.
Alright, clear to land number 2, going 203. Runway 5.
2500.
Alright, so reduced NP landing. Oh, this is my hotkey's up. So we're going to reduce NP landing. We're going to cross out to 1020. And as long as you don't bring the power lever up above, I believe it's 50%, might be 45, then we'll stay in 850 mode unless we do go around, so it makes the landing a little nicer. So we are clear to land, so we'll get all our lights on. It takes open. Okay. Below 182, we'll go flaps 10. And you go gear down.
Blue Streak 9951, left 1 able, Charlie to park with me, good day.
Below 2,000, missed approach altitude. 2,000. And we're stay on the VNAV path. We're slowing down a lot now.
November
So we get that
240,
power up.
Echo Golf, test 19,000.
And I just hit it. At least hit 1020. Brought the power up too much. Let's try it again. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna be able to go to roost
November
MP now.
240, Echo
All right.
Golf, watch.
We'll stay at 1020.
Up to flight level 310 for
Give
240.
it too much power.
787, contact Washington Center 118.9 or 2.
Go fast 15.
9 or 277.
Delta 2520. JetBlue 783, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
740,
Allegiant 816, descend to maintain 10,000 with Norfolk altimeter 3023.
Heading bug.
10,000, November 1, or sorry, Legion 816.
And we're gonna go. My airplane, I'll about disengage. Sight, go fast, but it's about where we want to be. Yeah, wind, the left crosswind here.
12 o'clock, 10 miles opposite direction, 1,000 below, Airbus 320.
A little high, correcting.
Southwest 723, traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles opposite direction, 1,000 below, Airbus 320.
Traffic inside, Southwest 723.
Southwest 723, contact Washington 133.12.
133.12, Southwest 723.
JetBlue 721, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles opposite direction, 1,000 above, Boeing 737.
100.
We're looking at JetBlue 721.
40. 30. 20. 10.
The aircraft climbing to
Okay.
2,000. What's the call?
Come on, disc. Alright, there we go.
What's the prefix on oceanic? OC something?
My button didn't work exactly. I had hit it a couple times,
Oceanic 249.
but it worked. I also reverted to the old button. I keep press to my old binding before I added the new hardware button. So let's exit. And we'll clear the runway. Go flaps up. And let's go after landing flows. Intakes stay open. All heats come off. Leave the taxi light on. We'll start the APU.
Legion 816, expedite descent. Forward, please.
Expediting Legion 816.
We'll turn engine number 1 off. So lead's going to come off. We're going to leave the standby pump in the BTU, but we can turn fuel pumps off. We're going to bring engine number 1 down to idle, so we can start feather. Try to be there for 30 seconds. And then once it's in there for 30 seconds, then we can shut the engine down. And then the standby hydraulic pump will keep us have nose wheel steering and brakes.
Delta 2520, contact Washington Center 118.92. Zero Bravo, contact Washington Center 125.45.
Center going 203 is off of runway 5 at Echo Taxi to parking.
I'm going 203 Charlie. You parking over by the terminal?
Affirmative.
Charlie, park with me. Have a great night.
Alright, Charlie, park with you, going 203. Thanks. Brakes off. Shut down 1, and we'll bring
November
2
270
disc.
Bravo, contact wash 125.45.
So now we got the classic Dash 8 single engine taxi.
November 240 Echo Golf, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Up to 410, and if it's not a pain, Providence just shut down, so we might end up diverting to like Detroit or something.
Okay. Yeah, just keep me updated what you need. We'll figure something out for you.
Alright, look at the approaches and see what we can do.
Detroit is quite the diversion.
Hey, what can I say? I need a long flight. I don't want to get slammed with weights too for the New England.
Yeah. Let's see. Allegiant 816 India, current advisory of India, and you can pick the ILS runway 5.
Yeah, we've got India expecting ILS, runway 5, Legion 816.
American 1812, contact Washington Center 125.45.
25.45, American 1812.
Okay.
Center, West 12482, flight level 350.
2482, Wash, roger.
Yeah, we're gonna turn in here. Values. These gates inside area here. Okay, taxi light come off. We'll go number 8 right on the end here.
Contact Washington Center 125.45.
2545, 27 Oscar Bravo Heavy.
There's a vertical sim scenery. It's one of those older ones, so it's not, the textures aren't the best, but still, just having something that's custom, I think, is still better than having default.
Center, Brickyard 1450, flight level 190.
Marshall here. Send.
I was on a line call last second.
Brickyard 1450, level 190, join him.
Brigade 1450 Washington Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 300.
We'll climb and maintain flight level
Okay.
300 from Brickyard 1450, thanks.
Almost there. There we go. Alright. Now go to start feather. Parking brake. Come on. Give it 30 seconds there. View gen's on. Bleeds can come off. Control lock should be on. Give it 5 more seconds and we'll kill the engine. Alright. Awesome animation. Alright, get the engine, we can get beacon off.
240 Echo Golf, we are going to divert it this time to Detroit.
Online, call in center second.
Yeah, we get Fleet Air.
November 240 Echo Golf, we are at this time going to divert to Detroit.
Fasten belts are off.
November
And we should be able to start unloading.
240 Echo Golf, roger. And let's just say for now,
Alright,
heading
unload. There we
340,
go.
and I'll get you over here in just a
Alright, that was a flight.
240 Echo Golf.
Pretty nice, quick flight, even though we had a little delay getting out of DC. But everything went very smoothly. I was pretty happy with the approach and landing. So let's go do some replays and let's see some of the new views and see if we get takeoff replay, or if the sim's going to crash like it did last time.
Blue 783, contact wash 133.72.
Okay. Oh, if it'll let me. I should not have opened all the doors. Actually, you know what? Let me see. See if I don't toggle the doors. It's fast unload. Close everything up. And now we'll do replay. There we go. I know the winds were pretty light, but that seemed like a pretty perfect landing. Let's see, we got perfect 10 on newsky. Oh, right on the markers. That was... I don't think it gets better than that. Yeah, let's look. Right on the markers. Yeah. What was our pitch? That's just a little high.
20, 10.
About 5 degrees. That was fine. There was no tail strike there. That's solid landing. And then yeah, it just took me a second. We probably would have hit the turn off here if I had actually hit disc in time. Check the passenger view. It was firm. I'll give it that it was firm. What do we get from the GoPro view? GoPro number 2. I like this. This looks cool. Something you don't see on a Dash 8 very often. Yeah, I could have made it a touch softer. That was pretty firm, but I run in touchdown zone on center line. It's where we wanted to be. All right, we'll do one more belly cam. See exactly how much on center line we were. See a little bit of crab. Get the left aileron in, a little bit of rudder. There we go. Hold that, hold that. Ooh. And nose down right on that center line. All right. Yeah, we're shut the turn a little bit there.